Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great time in the wasteland. If you want to support Nuka Knights, make sure to like this video, subscribe the channel and activate all alerts. This helps the YouTube algorithm to spread the video and grow the channel. In this Fallout 76 video I will show you two Ghoul rifle builds that also work well with pistols and revolvers. The first build is a Commando build with onslaught and automatic rifles and pistols. The second build is very similar, but it uses reverse onslaught with single shot rifles and pistols or revolvers. Let's get into it. Welcome to Nuka Knights. First, let's talk about the base. This build needs rats since they are ghouls and the goal is to have the highest glow possible. Also, these builds are not feral, because going feral is very bad for our accuracy and only beneficial for melee builds. That's why we're doing cams all the way. Psychobuff is a good cam to fill the feral meter quite well. While in combat, we will use overdrive to max out our critical hits. The armor doesn't matter much, it's up to your preferences. I'm using Vanguard's powered through hikers and Rangers Secret Service armor. By using 5 through hiker mods, I don't need any travel pharmacy in strength and through hiker perk card in endurance. You can also use a combination of limit breaking and rangers on the 4th star slot. The legendary perks are follow through, taking one for the team, and legendary specials for strength, agility, intelligence and luck. The mutations are Eagle Eyes for better critical hits, Marsupial for more jump height, Herd Mentality for more specials in a team, Herbivore for double effects from vegetable buffs, Speed Demon for faster reload and movement, and Bird Bones for decreased falling speed. I tested this build with a Furious, Vital, Swift and Conductor's Fixer. You can also use pinpointers for example. Also I used the Ticket to Revenge railway rifle, which also has the Furious Onslaught effect and double ammo capacity. It's a guaranteed reward from the quest Seeking Shelter in the Skyline Valley questline. And the pistol I was using here was an automatic 10mm with legendary mods Furious, Vital, Swift and pinpointers. Now let's check out the perks. In strength I use Arms of Steel to get 30% better accuracy, Arms Keeper, which works with all weapons now, and Bandolier. In perception are the usual commando perks, Tank Killer and Concentrated Fire, which has a fixed damage bonus of 3% per hit now, up to 20 stacks. In endurance I'm using Glowing Guts to get more rats from Toxic Goo and Food, Chem Fiend, Life Giver and Fireproof. In charisma are the perks Strange in Numbers, Inspirational and United Ordeal. In intelligence the most important is Science Monster to deal 15% more damage upon being hit for 10 seconds while we have glow. The other perks are not needed here. In agility I'm using Covered Operative, Sneak Escape Artist, Gun Fu, Mr. Sandman, which works all the time now, not only at night, and Gunslinger Expert, Guerrilla Expert and Guerrilla Master are equipped to max out the onslaught stacks. In luck I'm using Class Freak, Better Criticals, Critical Savvy and Ricochet. The new Ghoul perk cards here are Faulty Spots to get 15% more weak spot damage and Glowing Criticals to get another 50% bonus on critical hits while our glow is high. Now let's see how this performs. On the right bottom you can always watch the onslaught stack counter. When this reaches 9 we're on 45% bonus damage, which is the same Furious had before. When we get to our max of 20 stacks here, we are dealing 100% bonus damage. This works best when a lot of enemies are around or when we are in a boss fight for example. The problem with this bonus is when not enough enemies are around, the stacks are often quite low, and with other perks like Aristocrats you might deal more damage on single enemies. So regular onslaught in this commando build works best in events. But before I show you the reverse onslaught rifleman, let's check out automatic pistols too. As I already mentioned, pistols got buffed a lot to be playable without any pistol perks. This pistol is the Furious automatic 10mm pistol I showed already, and it performs really well. Now I'll go through the Reverse Onslaught Rifleman build. I'm using a lever action with Furious, Vital, VATS optimized and pinpointers, an Enclave plasma rifle with the same legendary effects and a sniper barrel, a hunting rifle with the same legendary effects, and also a Gauss pistol. Armor, mutations and legendary perks are the same. The perk cards are basically the same, but instead of commando perks in perception, this build uses rifleman perks, and instead of sneak and Mr. Sandman perks, this reverse onslaught build uses gunslinger master to add the reverse effect in agility. This way the stacks start adding up 1 per second as soon as you enter a world up to 30 max stacks, which is 150% bonus damage when you're using Furious. Each hit will then remove 1 stack, and every second a new stack will be added again. As you can see, this is a nice ammo savvy build for daily wasteland adventures. And it also works great with pistols. The Gauss pistol, but also the single action revolver, for example, performs great. What do you think about these builds? Will you try it? Check out the written guides on NukaKnights.com. You will find the links in the description as always. Check out the Nuka Knights app. It's available now on Google Play Store for Android smartphones and tablets. The app contains all features you already know from the website. If you have a login already, you're ready to go. You can now access weekly new codes, current daily ops info, season progress, data mining news, latest events, build guides and other Fallout 76 news directly from this app. Get it now on Google Play. And don't worry iOS users, an iOS app is also under construction.